you're struggling with stubborn acne that will not go away, this is a video you might want to watch and watch till the end. I've seen it all with acne. If you ask me, I've had all kinds. Just name it. I have experienced them all. So whatever I'm telling you in this video is 100% true. If I tell you it's gonna work, just know it will work. And if I say it's not gonna work, then it won't work. I'm gonna share with you guys my top 5. Is it top 5 or 6? I don't know. I'm gonna share with you guys my top 5 acne spot treatments, tried and true. Welcome back to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're new here, my name is Eunice. On this channel we do skincare. I share my knowledge about skincare, I review products and a lot of other fun things. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell to get notified each time I post new videos. You guys, I also post short videos and they are usually very interesting and educative. I want to try to make this video as short as possible, so I want to go straight to the point as much as I can. I have a list here just so we hit the point without wasting your time. I'm going to be looking down. So number 1 on my list with no particular order is benzoyl peroxide. I know a lot of people know about benzoyl peroxide. Benzoyl peroxide is an amazing treatment for acne. It helps to kill the acne-causing bacteria and it helps to unclog your pores. Anything from 2.5% is going to work amazing. In my case, I needed something higher, so that was why I was buying all of this. I got to find this one, which is 5%, and I stayed there. I have a few here. These are the face washes. This is one of the most popular ones, the PanOxyl benzoyl peroxide, and I have this one too, the Benzagel one. This contains 4% benzoyl peroxide and this one contains 5% benzoyl peroxide. I have explored different brands. I just needed something with a higher strength because this is all I'm seeing over here. And depending on where you live, this is a more affordable option than this. The only thing is this is a lot more gentler than this one. This one kind of have like, I don't know, it has particles in it. Kind of makes it feel rough on your skin. It has, I don't know if you can see it. I was using this on my body. I use this on my body and this on my face because it's gentler. So I've tried this brand, and I also have benzoyl peroxide creams. I have this one from Oxy. It's 5% benzoyl peroxide, and this is the Benzagel one. This is also 5%. You know what we're gonna do? If you have any questions about how to incorporate these things I'm mentioning, please ask me in the comments. I will respond. Don't feel cringe. Don't feel like it's cringe, or don't feel embarrassed. Kindly go to the comments, ask me any questions you have, and I will be very happy to respond to you. Another great acne spot treatment that I know. You see this PanOxyl overnight spot patch? Ooh, this is one of the best I have tried. I've tried a number of patches, but till date I haven't found anyone that beats the strength of this one. PanOxyl, it has benzoyl peroxide as the main active in it, and it comes in different sizes. It has the tiny ones and the bigger one. I have another pack because I always have so many of it, but it's been sitting there and I don't use it anymore. I have so many of this, but I don't use them anymore because I don't really break out anymore, and that's exciting for me. So these patches are amazing. If you put them overnight, the next morning acne will be flat. It's not going to be as inflamed as it was. It really does work, and if the acne is ripe enough, it actually just brings out everything, and you don't even need to do this. You don't need to pick. It literally helps to bring out all the gunk of that pimple. Instruction says to remove it after 6, take off the patch after 6 to 8 hours, something like that. If you check properly, you see the instructions, just follow it. The area of the spot is supposed to have mild pigmentation. Leaving this for longer periods is going to make it worse. So just take it off as soon as you hit that 6-hour mark time or whatever. That's it with benzoyl peroxide. I have recommended a few products that I have tried I know works. Benzoyl peroxide. The next one on my list is Clindamycin. Clindamycin is a prescription strength product. This was actually prescribed to me, but I barely used it. it works for it works to treat like inflammatory acne, like those kind of really severe inflamed acne. Is an antibiotic, so you know what I mean. You cannot get this over the counter. You can't get it in stores or grocery shopping. No, you have to go to a medical professional to get this prescribed to you. I don't have inflammatory acne, and I barely used it. You see, still like a lot of it in there. I barely use it. And this contains, good thing about prescription strength acne treatment is that they combine it for you. For instance, this contains benzoyl peroxide and clindamycin in one. So clindamycin is like an antibiotic, and clindamycin actually comes in a pill form. You can actually take it as a pill. I don't know if clindamycin is prescribed for acne, but I know it's usually prescribed for infections. This contains both benzoyl peroxide and clindamycin, as you can see, and everything in there is about 5%. The next on my list is tea tree oil. And I remember I used tea tree oil when I was a teenager to help with acne. I had this tea tree face wash that I was using at the time, and it actually does work. I don't know to what extent, but yeah, tea tree oil is an antibacterial and anti-inflammatory ingredient. It also helps with tackling acne. So the next on my list is sulfur. I once visited an esthetician and she was asking me what active I usually use for my acne, and I said benzoyl peroxide. She was like, benzoyl peroxide is going to make your acne scars darker, is going to, and I do not quite agree with that, because whether or not you use a pimple patch, especially if you're melanated, as soon as acne is formed, there's an inflammation, and once that acne is healing, your body is immediately going to produce more melanin on that area where you have that pimple. So whether or not you do anything, in fact, whether or not you pick your acne, it is going to still leave a dark spot. It's probably not going to like go deep, but there's still going to be hyperpigmentation. As long as there's inflammation, there's going to be hyperpigmentation. So sulfur is natural, just like tea tree oil, and it works to treat mild to moderate acne, and it works by drying out the surface oil on your skin to help prevent acne from forming. So that's how sulfur works. It's a lot more gentler because it's not going to do so much for like really severe acne. This video is not going to be complete if we do not talk about our exfoliants. If you're struggling with acne, you have to be exfoliating your skin. That's something you just can't do without that. You have to exfoliate your skin whether you like it or not. And this brings me to talking about our retinoids, our AHAs, and salicylic acid. Let me start with salicylic acid. Salicylic acid does not specifically take care of acne. Like, I remember I've tried using salicylic acid, one of the CeraVe ones, and I was breaking out more. It wasn't really doing anything. What salicylic acid does is that it penetrates into your pores and it helps to dissolve the excess oil in there. And salicylic acid specifically helps with blackheads, whiteheads. You know those kind of whiteheads sometimes that you find on your teeth or maybe your nose, hair, those kind of white heads or blackheads. Salicylic acid would take good care of them for you. So that's what salicylic acid does. It's like an exfoliant that helps to break down the sebum in your pores. I'll say it probably prevents, but it doesn't really take care of acne. So I'm adding it to this list because it's part of the process. If you want to clear acne, you need something that would also help to prevent it or like break down that sebum. So salicylic acid is one of them. So the next one on my list is our retinoids, which brings me to talking about Adapalene. If you have acne prone skin, Adapalene is gentle and it's gentler than tretinoin or any retinol at all. And I have this one for, it's a prescription strength that was prescribed to me, and it contains both Adapalene and benzoyl peroxide. So Adapalene is an exfoliant. So that's the thing with prescription strength. These people, they know what works together. They are able to give you something, a combination that will tackle your issues. The only problem I have with Adapalene and all the retinoids and retinols, whatever, is that they usually will cause purging. Take for instance, when I was using this product, I purged. My skin was getting bad, but it then got better at some point. So they will make you purge first. That's the thing with retinoids. You're going to purge from using them for a while before you see better results. And the next on my list is our AHAs. These are also exfoliants. We have our good old glycolic acid. A good one is the one from The Ordinary. It's funny because there's none of these ingredients that I don't have. I have all of them, and if you have acne, you can relate to this. We can all relate to this. We try literally everything. Yeah, I have all of them. I have that one too. Let me show you. The Ordinary is an amazing formulation, and this one is the one in 7%. The 15% one is too much. So your glycolic acid and then your lactic acid. Lactic acid is really gentle compared to glycolic acid. So anything from 5 to 10% is gonna be good if you are wanting to explore. If you're wanting to try like AHAs. It's a Korean, no, this is a Japanese skincare product, and I had previously reviewed this product on one of my short videos. I'll add the link in my video so you can watch it. So an antibacterial and antifungal cream, and this cream is really gentle. Like, it's really gentle, but it actually works to reduce inflammation, because I've tried it on my face when I had like really inflamed hormonal acne, and it brought down the acne. Lion Pear Cream. So try this cream, okay? When you're using actives like this, do not joke with your skin barrier, because actives like this will not joke with your skin barrier too. You have to prioritize your skin barrier. Make sure you have days off with these actives. For those days off, you're replenishing, you're hydrating, you're doing barrier repair, because to be very honest with you, these things will affect your skin barrier because they're actives, right? They literally like just go into your skin to do a specific thing, so they will affect your skin barrier. You need to take good care of your skin barrier. The whole ingredients I mentioned today, you know, the one, my favorite, the one that works best and fastest, is benzoyl peroxide. If you watch this video to the end and you heard me say this, kudos to you. Benzoyl peroxide is the strongest and the best acting of them all. It's going to give you results fast, whether it's acne on your face, your back, whatever it is. It's literally going to work. But do not forget that you need to moisturize. You need to take good care of your skin barrier so your skin barrier doesn't get wrecked. So that brings my video to an end. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. If you have any question, please don't feel embarrassed. Don't feel like it's cringe. Ask me in the comments. I'll be very, very happy to respond to your question. In fact, I don't mind doing a full video to show you how to incorporate these actives into your skincare routine. Ask me any question, and I'll be very, very happy to respond to you. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.